I remember one day in class during free time when I decided to write on the board, happiness equals pain, destruction, and death, and luxury equals suffering. Of course, my two white male classmates came over and laughed. I remember the pain I felt and how they made me feel dumb and misunderstood. See, people don't actually stop to think of things sometimes. If only they had asked why and cared to try to comprehend what I was going to say in response. I wrote this so people won't miss their opportunity, as my classmates did, to further understand my 13-year-old view on what's going on in America, and how some tragic events that have taken place is influencing society today. Happiness equals pain, destruction, and death. As I recall, being reminded every day and in my previous history classes, my ancestors, whether Native American or Black, were all treated horribly, and this debt this country owes them will never be paid. Native Americans were hunted, imprisoned, raped, and murdered. Our President Andrew Jackson approved the 1,000-mile Trail of Tears, which had a death toll of 4,000. I'm 13, and I notice every day that society is messed up. Since 2017, more than 500 blacks have been shot and killed. That is 500 times unnecessary. Suffering equals happiness. I imagine a slave master on his plantation porch, lounging in a chair, sipping his ice-cold lemonade that was served to him by a slave. He watches other slaves over cotton fields just for his benefit, not even caring how they felt or what happened to them. If I could travel back in time, I would tell him that him and his buddies are poisoning society and changing future generations. I would tell him that besides the thousands already dead, thousands more would die and millions would be influenced by his actions. I would say countless children live in jeopardy and constant fear. I would also ask why. Why? Is it really worth it? I instantly get scared for me and my father's lives as he gets pulled over for a simple brake light. Fear that because of a failed brake light, that his beautiful, smooth, dark chocolate skin would be splattered in red. Fear as I pass a police car, that he is not looking for a reason to pull us over. Fear that my brothers don't end up like a Mantic Fitzgerald Bradford Jr., or that my father doesn't end up like Eric Garner, or even I or my sister doesn't end up like Sandra Bland. I hope you comprehend what I'm saying. If not, the little hope I have for this country is already gone.